Hey guys, in this video we're going all the way to the grid to take a look at Tron Legacy Deluxe CLU. Now this is a figure by Spin Master and it is saying it is powered by impulse projection. So let's go ahead and take a look at this figure. So we're going to take a look at the box. We have the Disney logo right up top with Series 1. You go on down and it has the Tron Legacy title right there. And then there is the impulse projection I've told you about. And it right here is cool for the title. It says login, which is Deluxe CLU. And then we have an image of CLU right there, or a render of CLU from the movie. And then there is CLU itself. And right here on the sticker it says the face moves and talks. So let's go ahead and get a look of the back. So it says it contains one Deluxe CLU, one Identity Disc, one Kanata, and one User Instruction Guide. I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, here is the figure, which tells what it all is. Face projection, figure talks. The figure also lights up and it is articulated. And then here we have, well, that's from the front. And then here's other ones from the line, which is Sam Flynn, CLU, Rensler, and the Blackguard. So as I said, this is by Spin Master. And it came out in 2010, 2011. And then, if you guys wish to read that, just go ahead and pause it. Now, this is one thing I definitely want to get back into collecting, which is the Tron Legacy items. Sadly I sold off my collection a long time ago, and I really regret selling it. Tron Legacy, I mean, that's how I met my wife and all that. So let's go ahead and get this taken out of the packaging. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the instructions right here, which it basically just tells you how to take off the back to put batteries in, the switch, and how to light it up. I mean, pretty simple. Alright, so let's take a look at the other accessories that he comes with, which I already mentioned what they are. So here is this right here. It's just a solid straight piece, a little paint added to it. Little grooves in here, not much detail, but I mean it gets your job done on what it's supposed to be. And then we have CLU's Identity Disc. Now this is probably the most important accessory. It does connect right to his back. Just like that. So let's get a good look at this figure, guys. So what I loved about these Spin Master figures, the level of detail that they had on them, I loved it. And back when I collected this line, this was back when Kmart was still open everywhere. And I picked up basically the whole line on clearance. But CLU is definitely one of my favorite characters from Tron Legacy. A lot of good detail in the light suit, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure's accessories. The head does not move, but we do have articulation right there in the shoulders. And we have a swivel, but we also have a swivel at the bicep. So there's a lot of range of motion that you could do. We do have a little bit of articulation right there in the elbow, but sadly that is about as much as it's going to get. And we just have a swivel for the hands, which that one's a little tight. There's no articulation in the waist or below the chest like the new figures. So it is really restricted. He can't do the splits that well. There is a swivel and then a little bit of movement in the knees. And then just a little bit of motion right there in the foot. I mean, if they did these figures today, they would be phenomenal. So, I'm going to put this in his hand, even though he doesn't have this in the movie. So, the lights are going off. And I am going to push the button. So there is the suit, and here goes the face. So yeah, that's pretty much it for CLU. I would love to have new figures for Tron. It is an awesome movie I love. So thank you guys so much for watching this review on a really old figure. And please hit that like button and please subscribe.